Well, good evening. Today is Monday, January 13th. I've got a busy day, although I didn't really I think I got I got stuff accomplished. But we have birthdays today because today is my cousin Lynn's son Stuart's children, which are my cousins. I never know how they go. But Ainsley is 5 today. So Ainsley, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ainsley. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. I know I probably said your name wrong. I am so sorry. I mess up names all the time. But it's also her brother, Malcolm's, second birthday. He was born on the exact same day. What are the odds of that happening? Let me tell you. But today is Malcolm's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Malcolm. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you both have a great, great birthday. You're the only ones that I know have a birthday today because no one else told me. So you get to celebrate all by yourselves. Well, with your mom and dad, too. But yesterday, Barb, who is the great-grandma of Jace, Jayce, Wojnarowski, Wonarowski, Wojnarowski. It was Jace's first birthday yesterday. His great-grandma wanted me to sing to him. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jace. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope I said your name right. But birthdays all around, all for the little ones, all growing up so fast. Let me tell you, before you know it, you're going to be 74 like me. Don't rush your life. That's my advice to anybody. Don't rush your life. When my kids were little, I thought, if they could only just get to like one more year, like then they can do this, and then one more year and they can do that. And then all of a sudden they're grown and gone and they're having kids, and like it goes by too fast. It just goes by too fast. But I did today, I got up late, as usual. But Jim and I filmed our tag for tomorrow, and he didn't like the tag. Which I have to when he pointed out, I had to agree with him. He says all the questions were exactly the same, but all worded differently. But they all had the same meaning or whatever. And I had to agree with them. But it was just kind of like I was trying to come up with something for New Year's, and it was kind of hard to come up with anything. And better than nothing is my thought. But so tomorrow at 9 o'clock, that'll be going up. And then part of our pantry challenge with Joan, Edie, and Kim, we're doing a make our own recipe. So I am having for dinner tonight, we're having pork chops, which I'm doing a pork chop recipe. I filmed it only because I'm going to show you on Friday as part of my 5 pantry meals that I've had this week. It's nothing special. It's just pork chops. But I filmed it just so that you could see how I made it. And I'll let you know how I liked it. But for tomorrow's make your own recipe, I made I forgot what it was called. Green Goddess. Trader Joe's copycat Green Goddess dressing. Anyway, I did that. I have it in the refrigerator now chilling because I'm going to have it on my salad for my dinner tonight. I don't know. It didn't strike me as something I really, really liked. But if you try it, let me know. I do like a Green Goddess dressing, but I guess I don't like it as much as I thought, or else I don't like my homemade dressing. I had all the same ingredients that they told me to do, and I did it exactly like they said. But just doing a taste test when it was not chilled in the refrigerator, I wasn't really thrilled with. But I'll let you know how it tastes with my salad. And then what else did I do? I did those 2 videos. Wednesday is our recap, mid-month recap for our pantry challenge, and I filmed that, so that's all ready to go on Wednesday. I have it all scheduled to go up on Wednesday. And then I'm going to start my puzzle that Don at West Virginia, WV Running Don gave me of West Virginia. And so this is going to be challenging because it's all basically the same color. And it's got a lot of little pegs. So I figured we'd start off with the hard one first. So I've got the board out in the dining room. And, we're not going to start it. We were going to start it today, but my day kind of got away from me. But I'm all set up to start tomorrow because we're going to watch the Minnesota Rams game tonight at 8:15. We're going to watch that. I really don't care who wins, I guess. But I like to watch. I like watching football. So we're going to watch that. And, wait. Let me show you how I did. Yeah, I lost point 0.7, which I'm fine with because we went last night to play cards at Bertie's house and I had the munchies. So she had peanut brittle and I kind of went crazy with the peanut brittle. And then she had veggies and dip and I kind of went crazy with the dip. I had more dip than vegetables and we all know how that goes. And then I just kind of like was in a grazing mood yesterday. Usually on Sundays I try to eat lighter because I know I'm going to weigh myself on Mondays. But I just was like kind of grazing all day. So a 0.7 loss I'm completely fine with. And that brings me to 40.2, so I'm back in the 40s again. I told you last week my goal was to get back into the 40s, so I accomplished that. And it's my third week in a row that I had a loss. So that's 3 weeks in a row. So that's another thing to be proud of. So I'm really happy about my progress so far this year. I think I'm doing pretty well. Well, we decided not to go to Sebastian's basketball game because, first of all, it's really icy and slippery out, and I didn't want to fall. Because when we came out of Bertie's house, I was really kind of struggling walking because it was so icy. I was walking like a penguin. I just didn't want to fall. And I thought, well, I know that the parking lots would probably be salted, but I didn't want to take a chance. And then I don't want to be around people that might be sick because there's like a flu going around. So I thought I'd avoid that. And then I talked to my sister Mary, and she doesn't seem concerned about it. She thinks it's like nothing, but I think it's kind of something to be concerned about, that she's got some bacteria infection in her gut. So they have her on IV, and they said they'd prefer she didn't have visitors, but if she does have visitors, they have to wash their hands thoroughly before they go in the room, and they got to mask up and gown up. And then when they leave, they got to throw the gown and the masks and everything away, and then they got to wash up again. So I think that my brother and my sister, Denise and Mike, and I have agreed that we just think it's better to FaceTime her until this goes away. So prayers for my sister Mary, that she doesn't seem to think, she's not overly concerned about it. So, and Mary is not one to fluff things off. So she's talked to the doctors, and I assume this is kind of like something they were thinking would happen but hoping wouldn't type of thing. So prayers for my sister Mary that this is something really minor and goes away pretty quickly. And then also for my sister Barb, who's going in tomorrow to have she's going to fix a blocked valve, which is called a TAVR procedure, TAVR, some kind of procedure. Like I said, we were going to go, Bertie and Jim and I were going to go tomorrow to the hospital while she had the surgery. But she asked me to stay home because she wanted to just be her and Cortez. They just wanted to be just the 2 of them, so we're just honoring her wishes. I would be there in a heartbeat if she wanted me to be there. Not that I want to be there all day. She's got to be there at 9 o'clock in the morning. I think her procedure is at 1:30 in the afternoon. But I told her I would be there at 9 o'clock, and she asked if I wouldn't come. So I'm honoring her wishes as much as I really want to go. I want to honor what she wants me to do. So if you could say some prayers for her, I would really, really appreciate that too. And other than that, I meant to tell you, I finished that book in one day. I started it in the afternoon and I finished it before I went to bed, The Perfect Couple. And it was the Netflix series because as I was reading it, I was remembering parts of it. But what I like about a book is they go into more detail than they did in the movie itself. And a lot of it, because I watched the movie so long ago, a lot of it I forgot about, and then I would remember as I was reading in the book. But like I said, they were throwing so many details that weren't in the movie that the book kind of made it enjoyable. So I would recommend the book, The Perfect Couple. It was very, very good. And then Christy brought me another book to start reading. Not that I don't have too many books to read, but she liked this one, The Night Swim. So I don't know when I'm going to start this. Probably in a day or 2. Mostly I'm going to get into my puzzles. And so once I do my puzzles, I kind of spend more attention to the puzzles than to reading. But I do enjoy a good book, and I do enjoy to read, and I try not to watch too much TV. And then what else? Yeah, that's about it. I can't think of anything. I watched something. Oh, Lainey at Lainey's Life was watching On Call. I binge watched that series the other day. I liked it. It was good. I liked that one. It was on Prime. And I think that's the only thing I really watched. I don't think I watched anything yesterday. No, that was about it. So, but that's going to do it for tonight. Yeah, I'm just, I can't believe I slept in so late. it was like my phone woke me up at 20 to 11. That was my daughter. But the rule is, unless you can call me at any time, I'll always answer my phone. But if it's just a chit chat, I ask not to call me till after 10. But a lot of times, I'll be on my phone before that if anybody calls me, because you know what? I can roll over and go right back to sleep with the best of them. I have no problems doing that. So I don't want anybody to ever think that they can't call me before 10 o'clock, because you can, but not to chit chat. So, okay, that's going to do it. So like, comment, subscribe, and share, and let's talk again tomorrow. I know the sweatshirt's kind of big. I grabbed the wrong one which kind of makes me feel nice that it's too big, although it's only it fit me skin tight at one point, so it kind of was an incentive to stay on my plan today. For breakfast, I had a bowl of Wheaties and a banana and a glass of orange juice. That's all I've had today. So I'm not hungry. So that's why I think I'm doing better, is I'm only eating when I'm hungry. Trying to get more protein. I know that the Wheaties isn't a lot of protein, but I'm working on it. Now I'm going to say goodbye. Talk to you guys soon.